So when it comes to Mustang enthusiasts, you have two very distinct camps. You have your classic enthusiast who loves that classic look and the classic technology, and you have your modern enthusiast who wants the latest technology and the latest speed parts. Now, there are a lot of customers who obviously cross over between the two, but there are also two very, very distinct camps. And again, when it comes to that modern Mustang, a lot of what makes the modern Mustang what it is the changes in technology. New things that are being added, the new huge screens in the S650. Some people love that technology and some people don't. There's a lot of things that are coming on the new cars that I'd love to just see go away, and here is my top 5. So the first thing on my list is going to be this whole connected car craze. We already walk around with personal tracking devices that we use way too much in our pockets, and now our cars are connected and talk back and forth with the manufacturer. This started off with stuff like OnStar, which was designed for safety, but now it's leading more into control of the car. They can see what you're doing with the car, how you're using it, what the car needs, and they communicate back and forth. It's literally just a little bit too much control, for my opinion. And there's obviously privacy concerns here, but a big issue with something like that is hacking. We've seen what hackers can do to a personal computer. Imagine what they can do to an autonomous car. It's just something that kind of scares me. And I understand there's all kinds of fail-safes built in to protect things about that, but the word fail's there for a reason. And when all cars become connected, I can't imagine what's going to happen when the system crashes. The next thing on my list has actually been out for a while, but that is auto stop, where your car stops and shuts off every time you come to a traffic light, a stop sign, or stop the car. I can't imagine all that additional wear on your starter is offset by any kind of gas savings when your car shuts off for 2 seconds and actually has to restart. Now it's funny, with all the chip shortages, one of the first things Ford got rid of was the auto stop, and they gave you a $50 credit for doing so. I mean, in my case, I paid $90 to buy the auto stop eliminator just to get rid of it on my truck because it drove me nuts. I mean, they can say it saves gas or whatever, but I can't see it doing any bit of good, and it's just a nuisance when you drive. Now this one I'm a little hypocritical on, but we got to get rid of these massive screens inside these cars. I mean, I have a 2021 F-150 and it has like a 12.5-inch screen, and I can do everything I need to do on that. It is big, but it's nice. But now we're getting crazy. The Mach-E has a 15.5-inch screen. BMW has a 32-inch screen, and a Mercedes has like a 58-inch screen, where literally the entire dashboard of the car is one huge LCD screen. I don't care how you dim it or what you do with it, these screens get distracting when you're driving because there's so much stuff you can look at. They're really, really getting out of hand. I'm not saying we need to go back to the tiny little screens or no screens at all, because having some information when you're driving is nice, but some of these massive screens are definitely overkill. So the next one on my list, actually a lot of the guys here don't agree with me, but it's the whole massaging seat craze. Like, okay, I get the heated and cooled seats. When it's cold out, that heated seat is really nice. And again, when it's hot out, the cooled seat, I personally feel like it's sitting on a wet towel, but some people love that cooled seat. The massaging seats, though, in my opinion, is just taking it too far. You get a massage to relax. So the real people who are already distracted by their phone and those massive screens in their vehicles, also getting a massage to the point that they relax and aren't paying attention to where they're going. You want a massage? Stay home and get one. But to get it while you're driving to the point that it makes you even more distracted than you probably already are, to me, it's just not necessary. Number 1 on my list, without a doubt, is subscription services, which I think is going to be a trend with a lot of new cars, and it's very unfortunate. Now, at one point, you subscribed to a magazine. Now you subscribe to everything, your satellite radio, food services, clothing services, gym memberships, whatever it is, everybody now has tons of things they subscribe to. We've proven we're willing to do it, and the car manufacturers are ready to cash in. Now, a lot of us, including myself, already have Sirius satellite radio that we pay for. Now, we can get the radio for free, but we're choosing to pay for the Sirius radio because we like it better. Well, that's what these car manufacturers are counting on, is that they're gonna find things that you may already have, but we're gonna give you a different version. BMW led this trend by offering heated seats as a subscription option. So your vehicle has it, but to turn it on, you have to pay to use it. So that's where it started. Where is it gonna end? GM sees this as being a $25 billion industry in only a few years. Are they gonna charge for more horsepower? Are they gonna charge for, they're gonna start charging for navigation, they're gonna start charging for, who knows what. All features in our vehicles that we paid for, that we already have, but if they can find a way to charge us, it seems they might be doing it, and it's definitely something that I don't want to see in new cars. So one of the biggest things we obviously like about the newer cars is the technology, but honestly, is it going too far? I mean, especially stuff like subscription services where you have to pay for things already built in your vehicle, but also things like these massive screens and all the sort of things that cars are doing. Honestly, in my opinion, it's kind of getting a little bit out of hand. And why I enjoy the new technology, I almost think we're crossing that line where it's getting to be too high tech and it's taken away from the car itself. What do you think about all this? Well, let us know in the comments below.